New to theaters, Christian Bale returns as Batman in one of the most highly anticipated films of the summer. Ron Edens is on vacation this week, so Lindsay Pena gets to check out the movie.
Okay, movie fans, Batman returns in The Dark Knight this weekend, and you know what? I just can't do this. Hold on. Okay, Ronald, I have to do a movie review of Batman this week, and I don't know anything about Batman. Can you help me?
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay, so Batman, when he was a kid, like both his parents got killed by a criminal, and so he, started fighting crime and everything so that he could, get revengeance for them.
But why does he dress up like a bat?
Something about him being afraid of him and cowards being criminal and superstitious lot. Hey, it looks cool though.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so Batman has this bizarre rogues gallery full of villains, like the Penguin and Clayface, but like his main villain he has to face is
this one?
The Joker.
It has fairies. I like this one. We could get this. Yeah.
No, Lindsay, we're not getting a game about fairies. Okay, so the Joker's going to be the main bad guy, but apparently he's also going to be Harvey Dent, which is a DA who's a friend of his who eventually becomes Two-Face. So everybody's really excited to see how that's going to happen.
Okay, I mean, this is all good, and it's been really helpful, but I'm even more confused than before.
I didn't even get the Scarecrow yet.
I think you should just do the review, Ron. I really do.
All right. Looks like it's up to me again. Okay. Hey, movie fans. Batman returns in The Dark Knight this weekend in a sequel that is deeper and darker than the original. The Dark Knight picks up about a year after the last movie, but now Gotham has a new knight, a district attorney who wants to clean things up, and a new foe, the diabolical Joker, who wants to see it all burn.
Now there's a Batman.
Like the last film, The Dark Knight has a lot of great action sequences, special effects, and cinematography. If you can, check it out on the IMAX. But the screenplay, the direction, and the acting, that's what makes this a great movie. Even darker than Batman Begins, Christopher Nolan continues to take an unflinching look at the brutal world Batman lives in, and forces the protagonist to make impossible moral choices that really bring them alive. The movie also features a lot of great acting. Christian Bale portrays the obsessed crime fighter again. Gary Oldman is perfect as the good cop James Gordon. Aaron Eckhart is more than memorable as driven district attorney Harry Dent. And Maggie Gyllenhaal takes over the role as the love interest Rachel Dawes.
And here we go.
But the part everybody's going to be talking about is the late Heath Ledger as the Joker. Ledger, who died just 7 months ago, reportedly locked himself in a hotel room for a month to prepare for this part. And believe me, it shows. He plays the Joker as a maniacal, psychopathic, math-murdering clown with zero empathy, but a flair for the dramatic. He dominates every moment he's on the screen with a performance that really manages to just get under your skin, and you can almost feel the insanity leaking out of him. Ledger's performance alone would be enough to make this a great movie, but when you add Christopher Nolan's direction and the rest of the cast, this might be the best movie from a major studio this year. Okay, parents, seriously, leave the kids at home for this movie. The violence is bloodless, but it's intense, and when you combine it with Ledger's twisted Joker role, it's just going to be too much for kids. About the best thing that you can say for The Dark Knight is that it does something that many films can't. It actually lives up to the hype. Okay, before I go, I want to thank everybody over at Heroes Comics near Sean Blackstone and the owners of the Game Preserve in the Tower District, all of them with Sean. And remember, hey, you can always post your reviews on Case24.com. Just click on U News. For Lindsay Pena, I'm Ron Edens for KC24 News, Central Valley's entertainment news leader.
So Ron was filling in for Lindsay, who was filling in for Ron.
Yeah, that was good. They got us.
Yeah.
But you saw the movie.
I saw the movie too. He's right. It's violent, so you want to leave the kids at home.
But you loved it.
Loved it.
All right, we'll talk more. We'll be right back.
Room set right there.
Time.